Hello everybody, my name is Luke Marr and this is Hot Mode, and today on Hot Mode we're going to be talking about why I hate the Fendi logo so much. Like, it's actually honestly so offensive and it hurts me every single time I see somebody post it on Instagram. It's a bad memory, like it's some PTSD shit. Before we actually get into the reasons why I hate the Fendi logo though, if you guys are looking for a channel that talks about fashion in the most fun, bitchy, sassy, analytical way, you can definitely go down below and hit the subscribe button. Also turn on my post notifications. What do you have to lose? Also, if you guys like these kinds of videos where I talk shit about brands and what they're doing and their marketing strategies, give this video a like. Also, you guys can follow me on Instagram at HotLamode if you want to see more from me. Now let's get into spilling the tea about this Fendi logo disaster. The real reason that the Fendi logo is back is because the spring 2018 Fendi show showed all these different Fendi logo pieces. There were ones in fur, which is like the brand's whole shtick. There were ones that were in like sheer little tops or like simple sweaters. Really very easy, like wearable pieces. Now I know that these are obviously easy ways to sell to the mass market, but it doesn't mean that it's right, okay? Just because your customers are sheep, Karl, does not mean that you, the white wolf, has to lure them away and then eat them, aka take all their fucking money. I mean, every single Instagram model or celebrity has literally worn this logo in the past like 2 months. I mean, it first started with like Danielle Bernstein of We Wore What and Kim Kardashian, and then Kylie had that Fendi baby stroller, and I was like, you know what, put it up for adoption. Just send it away. Like, we're good. We don't need it. It's fine. Just put it in a little Fendi baby tracksuit and just drop it off at the adoption center. And then the queen, Nicki Minaj, literally wore a like Fendi G-string and Fendi fur coat for the Chun-Li single artwork. And I was just like, you know what, Nicki, like, I'm really sorry. Like, this is hurting me. Like, I feel like this is a real disrespectful moment that you're really throwing at me. Like, I want better for you. And also, I'm pretty positive that Chun-Li would not wear Fendi. Like, she wouldn't. She's better than that. You're better than that. I'm pretty positive this is all just a way to push the idea of logos onto like millennials and Gen Z. Logos are literally the only thing you see on Instagram. Like, it's just all you see. It's just a marketing tool, a way to sell to people. But you know what? It's dirty and it's cheap and I don't like it. The resurgence of logos has been a very recent trend. I mean, Gucci really got in on it. Alessandro Michele, I blame you. Louis Vuitton also, between the Supreme collabs and just like the reinvention and modernization of the Louis Vuitton brand. And I mean, even Balenciaga, thank you Dina, you ruined it for all of us, got in as well. So like, I wasn't really shocked that brands were like pulling out logos left and right. I mean, Fendi started doing it the same time as Lanvin started doing it. I was like, that's the correlation that really tells you like, this is wrong. From heaven above, it's saying, you know what, let's just cut it off. Let's just stop. Because I mean, if Fendi and Lanvin are like showing at the same time the same shit, there's something wrong, you know? It's just not right. Not everything is right with the world. Unfortunately though, the real sponsoring of celebrities wearing the Fendi logo, I'm pretty positive will cement it as one of the next big logos. I mean, you still have Gucci and you still have like Louis Vuitton. They're obviously strong, but I think Balenciaga is kind of faltering, and I'm pretty positive Gucci will eventually lose its legs. So somebody needs to snap up the logo mania money, and I'm pretty positive it's gonna be Fendi. Although I will say, I am trying to solely push the Prada resurgence. Like, let me just say, I am here for the Prada moment. We are bringing it back. Prada 2019, it is on. The reason that I really don't like the logo is because I just feel like it's really old. Like, I know it was invented in 1974, but like, the Louis Vuitton logo was always like updated, and also like you never really saw the Gucci logo for like a period of time, like between like the early 2000s and like the 2010s. Like, they were just like, we're not gonna do the old logo, like we're gonna put it on the back burner and we'll bring it back when it's cute again. But like Fendi, it's just like so 1980s scary Donald Trump era that I'm just like, whoa. Like, no. So let me just explain why I hate the Fendi logo, because I know everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, like, why do you hate the logo? Like, what do you mean? So I think it's really old. Like, it just looks old. Like, there's nothing about it that I'm like, wow, this is new, this is modern, this is recontextualized. No, it just looks like it's from the 1970s. I think it's disingenuous. Like, you're just gonna throw the logo at people because like the logo trend is back? Karl, like, I'm pretty positive you think that you're better than that. I know that you're not. And it's just lazy. Like, it's literally just lazy. Like, it's boring and it's sad and it's just like aggressive and annoying. Also, I'm pretty positive that Karl just couldn't think of an actual design concept and was like, Okay, all right, they're doing that, so we're gonna do that too. Like, sad. And Uncle Karl, lest we forget that recent Numero article that just came out, I'm pretty positive your quote was, by revisiting their own classics, they end up going around in circles, biting their own tails. Ma'am, you're referring to other designers, but like, let me just say that you're the one that invented the Fendi logo. Are you not biting your own tail? So, Karl actually did invent the Fendi logo. He did it in 1974, which was around when he was just first hired by Fendi. In the documentary, Karl Sketches His Life by the iconic Loïc Prigent, he said that he invented it in 3 seconds. He literally just drew it and then he gave it to them and they were like, this is the logo. And he was like, great. Also, what he said was that he patented the logo, which means that he makes guap off of it. So, again, you're just looking to make money off of the logo, like rude. That's not a design concept, that's just called you are a greedy gopher. So I understand that brands really need to make money off of certain items, whether it is fragrances and now the t-shirt streetwear trend is really big for making money for brands. I understand that, I get it, but like, I would prefer it if it was a brand that was like actually doing something interesting with their collections. Like if it was Marni or if it was Chloe, like those brands have actual design concepts that are interesting and new and are being done by young designers. So I wish we could like take a Chloe logo and like make that cool. Like that would be cool because it's like we're supporting a young designer who's putting out like really cool, interesting, talented pieces. But no, we have to look at the same Fendi bullshit every single collection. And also, like, let me just say, you're all like, oh my god, the fur, the animals. Like, it's a literal fur and leather brand. Like, it's a fur and leather brand, and all these celebrities are like, oh my god, like, the animals, we have to save them, I'm a vegan. But, like, you also have Fendi on your back, so, like, let me know. And also, it feels so disingenuous because, like, prior to the logo trend, Fendi was, like, all sleek and minimal. I mean, like, you had, like, all those little sleek, minimal bags, like the mini and the peekaboo, and then they had like the monster faces and they had the little bag buggies. Like it was a cool vibe. Like if you had made interesting collections that revolved around your accessories, which is what you should have been doing, it would have been great. But like, no, we're getting some weird ass collection that has nothing to do with what we're talking about, with like ugly, big, colorful flowers. It's just disingenuous. Like it just is like, ugh, like you're just trying to make money off of this and it's like gross. Like I understand you need to make money off of it, but like don't let me see that you need to make money off of it. See, I like my capitalism where I buy things and don't have to think about all the horrible marketing practices that went into actually me buying the product. Like, just leave it to yourself. Like, don't let me see it. Like, don't make it so obvious. Just let me be ignorant and blissful. Like, that's all I want. And like, the bag bugs were cool. Like, they were actually so fucking cool. And then they just got like really boring and sad. And it's sad that we're like leaving that whole Fendi era behind to sell logo t-shirts. I was like a Fendi hoe for like years. I was just like, oh my god, I just want the bag bug. Like 14-year-old me really wanted the bag bug, okay? And also, like every time that they've sent the looks out to like influencers and celebrities, the pieces just look like they were like knockoffs. Like they don't even look good. They're just like boring Instagram label knockoff lookalikes, but like they're actually Fendi. So you're like, I'm confused. What's happening? I don't know where to look. Like what? It's just bad. It's just all over bad. It just really hurts the soul. I'm just like, Kim Kardashian, are you wearing real Fendi? Are you not? Like, what is happening? Please let me know. Send me an email, page me, text. You don't even have to use iMessage, it's fine. Just like, let me know if it's real or not. I think I'm just really upset because a lot of the shows just aren't that interesting and neither are the accessories that even go down the runway. So I just feel like it's offensive to like the actual good brands that are just being left in the dust for like a subpar brand with like an ugly logo that people can just feel good about themselves for buying. Like you should be buying clothes because they look good on you, not because they give you like clout and make you feel good in front of other people. Like you should feel good in the clothes that you're buying. Like they should be like your style. They should be about who you are. They should represent you. So like, let's stop the logo trend unless you're like a diehard Gucci fan from like 2003. I want to abolish the logo trend by 2019, just putting it out there. That is my plan. That is my campaign. I'm running in the 2018 midterm elections, so vote for me. That is the end of the video. Please let me know what you guys think of the Fendi logo and the whole logo mania trend in the comments down below. I really hope that you hate the Fendi logo just as much as I do. I will see you guys on Friday's video. It's going to be very exciting and very analytical. Beachella, beware. So thank you guys again, and TTYL.